Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought Clark angry. The alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly. What a huge play. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now. Well, you have to think so, Steve. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series at this point. The crowd can feel it and sense it, too. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're as key.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out. Smith with the dunk.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
Meek's got 7.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there.
With the stuff.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind. Flushed down with a nice jam. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than
straight down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right. On the floor. And Steve, I mean that both in what position he plays and who he pairs up with inside.
I think that's the key, Kevin. Basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it
as he can defend players with his reach, but now Clark, it's almost a necessity as he gets older, and his shot from outside isn't what it needs to be.
Well, in the modern NBA, Kevin, you know this as well as I do.
No time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this.
Off the screen and skins it through.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started, and a better job.
Stuffed right through. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example.
Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just
possible today and taking advantage of what he believes is a significant edge for them on the interior. Guys?
Thank you, Dor.
Hammer time!
And he goes in for the dunk.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just
polish off the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket. The
breakaway jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense. With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Kevin, after opting out of the last 2 years at 40.
And it's Butler with the jam.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run